Hi, my name is Barbara Friedberg. I'm a former portfolio manager and university investments instructor, and I'm here to teach you how to be a smarter investor. Today, we're going to delve into the details of the Vanguard Robo-Advisors. They offer two platforms, the personal advisor services and the digital advisor. Each one would be right for a different type of investor. You'll learn the features, the pros, the cons, and finally a wrap up with which one will work best for you, or if not, where to look elsewhere. Before we go on, the minimum amount required to invest in the digital investment advisor is $3,000. So if you're looking for a low minimum investment, Robo-Advisor, Vanguard isn't the best one for you, and you might want to check out SoFi Invest, Schwab, M1, or some of the other low minimum robo-advisors. But if you have the minimal $3,000 to get started, let's delve in. Vanguard Digital Investment Advisor is built on the Vanguard know-how. So Vanguard was the first index fund creator and really spearheaded the passive investing style. They have grown to be one of the largest robo-advisors in the world. And at last count, they had 161 billion assets under management. So clearly a lot of people like the robo-advisor at Vanguard. The digital advisor is built for someone that just wants access to a computer algorithm that will manage their investments. No fancy bells and whistles, no access to human advisors. Although, if you want to talk to someone, of course, Vanguard has awesome customer service. So let's get into a little detail about the Vanguard Digital Advisor. It's great for retirement planning, period. Low cost, minimum, like we said, is $3,000. And the fee is a reasonable 0.15 of assets under management. So that compares very favorably with the competition. How it works: you create the goals that you're saving for. You take a little quiz and they ask you about your risk comfort, your lifestyle, your goals. And then they create an asset mix or asset allocation that is in line with your goals. Simply, they manage your investments to help you stay on track so that you will be able to reach your goals. A benefit of working with Vanguard is you get access to the platform and all their tools. I've actually had a Vanguard account for a very long time, and although I don't personally use their robo-advisor, I do invest in their index funds. Now let's look at the Vanguard personal advisor services. This is for a little bit of a higher net worth individual. So you need a minimum of $50,000 to invest with the personal advisor services. But all that money does not need to be included in your robo-advisor account. It can be spread across other Vanguard accounts. The benefit and distinction of the personal advisor services is that the process is driven by a human financial advisor. So yes, you'll answer questions, you'll take a quiz about your goals, but you work with an advisor to help you chart your path. So this is great if you are not a do-it-yourselfer and you have a little bit greater resources and you want low fee investment management. The fee actually starts at 0.30% of assets under management, which is quite reasonable when comparing with some of the competitors. And there are no commissions, there are no additional fees, no trading fees. Now, your advisor will be a professional who has experience with coaching and portfolio management. So let's get down to the nitty-gritty. You talk with your advisor, and then they help you together create what is called an asset mix in line with your timeline when you will need the in money, as well as how comfortable you are with risk. And that means how comfortable you will be when your asset values go down. Clearly, we're all comfortable when they go up. We love that. But if you're an investor in the financial markets, you have to realize that sometimes your investments will go down. Although I have to put in as a caveat, over time, investment values have trended upwards despite periodic declines. So here's a sample of a particular investment portfolio. You'll notice they have large cap stocks, mid cap stocks, international stocks, and then a list of bonds. Short term, intermediate term, long term, and international. Very nicely diversified. Now keep this in mind because in contrast with the digital investment advisor, the amount of investments available through the personal advisor services is much broader. So let's get down to a head-to-head comparison between the two different types of Vanguard robo-advisory offerings. Minimums we've discussed, $3,000 for the digital advisor, $50,000 across all your Vanguard accounts for the personal advisor services. Fee structure, very straightforward. For the digital advisor, you pay 0.15% of the money that you have invested with them. And as we stated, for a $3,000 investment, you'll literally pay $4.50 per year. The personal advisor services is a little more expensive, predominantly because you have access to a financial advisor. And that in and of itself is worth quite a lot. So if your assets are under $5 million, you will pay 0.30% of assets under management. That compares very favorably with other robo-advisors that do have access to financial advisors, which might include Betterment, might include Personal Capital, as well as SoFi Invest. The top features are the digital advisor is very plain vanilla. They offer 4 low-fee Vanguard exchange-traded funds. Now you might think, well, is that enough for diversification? And the reality is each one of those funds owns thousands of individual stocks and bonds. So yes, you'll get a diversified portfolio. The personal advisor offers a much broader range of investment funds. And together, you work with the advisor to create the investment plan. Contact investing, of course, it's Vanguard. So you can literally call their customer service during 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can chat with them. You can email with them. And for the personal advisor services, you can schedule an appointment to have a video chat with them. Here's another thing we really love about Vanguard is the breadth of accounts available. So some robo-advisors don't really offer a vast amount of account choices, but this is great if you want either an individual or joint brokerage account or any type of retirement account or even a trust. So for a basic robo-advisor, this is a nice selection of investment accounts, although Betterment also has a very good selection of investment accounts too. Now, the personal advisor services goes a little bit beyond and may offer additional types of accounts. So let's talk about, finally, the investments available within the digital advisor, because I think that's something really important to consider. These are the 4 investments that that your portfolio will include. This is a total stock market, which pretty much is a representation of all the stocks in the US. This is a total international stock ETF or fund, which will give you access to the international stock market. Then you have both a US and an international bond exchange traded fund. That's a great sampling of the total stock and bond market. But where this digital investment advisor falls a little bit short is if you want even broader diversification into things like real estate funds, commodity funds, or some of the other robo-advisors offer different types of style of investing, you're not going to get this with the Vanguard Digital Advisor. So there are other low-fee robo-advisors that offer a lot more at the digital level. Let's just then wrap it up by discussing the pros and cons and be on our way. So the personal advisory services management fee of 0.30% is well below the fee charged by traditional financial advisors, and it's very reasonable when compared with robo-advisors who offer financial advisors. Although SoFi Invest is a standout in that they offer fee-free investment management with financial advisor access for zero management fees. Then, as we said, the digital advisor fee for the digital service is 0.15%. But I'm going to be honest with you here. I think you can do better with an all-digital platform. Wealthfront has an amazingly comprehensive all-digital platform, albeit it charges a tad more at 0.25%, but they offer so many more services. M1 Finance offers individual investing and robo-advisor, and that platform actually does not charge management fees. So I'd probably look elsewhere for a digital investor. Whereas I think the personal advisor services offers a great robo-advisor plus live advisor for anyone looking for those type of services. And the fee is very, very reasonable. Now, the Vanguard funds they use are absolutely terrific. Low fees, very well diversified, and proven over time. One of the deficiencies of the Vanguard Digital Advisor is that the services are very limited. Many of the other robo-advisors offer loans, they offer margin, they offer cash management. Now, you can get these services within Vanguard itself, but not within the robo-advisor. Some people may not like that all of the investments are predominantly within Vanguard funds. I don't particularly have a problem with that. So as a wrap up, which one is right for you, or should you look elsewhere? My final thoughts are Vanguard Digital is fine. If you're already a Vanguard customer and you just want a basic digital robo-advisor to manage your money, it's fine. But on the digital end, I think you could get more and better diversification if you're interested in that. Also, additional services such as cash management, margin lending, loans within an all-digital platform. The personal advisor services, on the other hand, stands up very, very, very well against all of the robo-advisors that offer human financial advisors as well. The low fee is a big draw at 0.30% for inclusion of financial advisors. So feel free to have a look around the platform, read the full review. If you like this video and want me to make more, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I'll have a few links within the show notes back to the Vanguard review article, as well as some comparisons with Vanguard. There may be some affiliate links in there too, which means if you click on one of the affiliate links, I may get a small commission, which enables me to afford to bring you these videos. Thanks so much for watching. I will look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.